Hey. Get this joint out here real quick, man. Facto. Shut alive, man. Shut alive. I'm on here. I'm live, man. Shut alive. Let's go and get it cracking one time, man. Let's go and get it started. I'm definitely live. I want to talk about Lil Baby and Akademiks, really. Yeah, we on that too. We on that Wack100 stuff too today, man. You know, I seen a lot of that. I seen one of his ops finally went against him. But they used to be a comrade though. Yeah, I seen Jaleese over there on Trench's Worldwide News with Unc, man, and she was really talking bad about Wack. You know, it came from. It sounded like it was coming from a person who learned the lesson. Like it came from a person who learned from themselves, from experience. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that no more. I ain't gonna try that no more. Cause you know, dealing with that, man, you know, all you gonna get is terrible, bad experiences at the end of the day, man. It don't matter how much money you think you're gonna make and all that, or what you think the man gonna do and all that, bro. It's not gonna go down how you think it's gonna go down. And even if the man try to put money in your pockets, trust me, it's only to line his own pocket, bro. So it's don't get it twisted and think because the man to help you make a move to put money in your pocket, that is love. Nah, that's business. Nobody care about how you feeling or no other stuff when it comes to business. That's it. You done. You know, and she learned that. They say they said Wack and Rick Rock was kissing again. Hey, listen, everybody already know Compton Rick Rock and Wack is like they like this, man. So Rick Rock will be on YouTube acting like he don't know who Wack is and all that, and speaking up on different situations and all that when folks already know, like, bro, you pro Wack. Like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? Folks already know that. You know what I'm talking about? So I ain't even gonna act like that ain't the case. You feel me? I seen Rick Rock though. I'm gonna find a little bit of that audio. Cause I seen that. I was actually watching it a few minutes ago when Rick Rock responded to SpoetyFace. Talking about SpoetyFace trying to get him locked up. It's all bad right now. It's all crazy. I ain't gonna cap. It's so much going on right now. I ain't even gonna cap it all, bro. But right now I'm taking my time, you know. I'm getting used to the live. Normally I don't go live or nothing like that. You know, I just run my clips, go back, chop them up, and you know, be done with it, you know. So this live thing definitely new, but you know, I'm up on it. I'm down for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Folks keep telling, hey man, go live, man. Go and get with it. Okay, let's get it. Hey, nothing but a word, man. But yeah, that's different though, bro. Matter of fact, let's hear what Jaleese saying about this man Wack, man. Cause we gonna get into that too. Matter of fact, we definitely gonna get into that. He associated with Wack, and yeah. I listen. Trust me, I know, bro. They all associated with each other, act like they don't know who is and all that until something start going left. Then everybody, oh, I know him more. That's my partner. This and that. You know, when stuff start going left, everybody's memory start coming back. But let me see, cause she had Unc on his heels. She had Unc on his heels. I ain't gonna cap. Let's listen to a little bit of the audio, man. I'm gonna take accountability for this right here. For what? Stop drinking. I'm taking. I told you that. So okay. I told you that you need to stop doing that. What is it? We gonna get this yellow. We found out that you. No, we took the $100. No, we went out as a collective. I wasn't going out just to. I didn't even know blood. I don't care about that. I care about the fact that he do that new drug. What's the name of it? Tootsie. Yeah, no, y'all be hard. Tootsie though. But listen, but let me say something about Yella. It's unfortunate that he's rocking real hard behind a predator. When Skinny has had these allegations prior. I know. I told him that. He told me he don't care what people do in the past. He care about what people do now. Yeah, but see, that's because he's extorting Skinny. Skinny is funding his lifestyle. When he gambles and spends all his money, he goes to Skinny. So that's why he's going an extra mile. But the fact that he has daughters, he has a mother, he has so they right now what they talking about is them allegations with Jalise trying to say Skinny from the 9 SA'd her. And they say Yellow took $100 or whatever. And you know, now they talking about that part. You know, Yellow basically taking up for Skinny because Skinny been funding his lifestyle pretty much. You're trying to justify it because you're choosing money over morals. And that's not respectable. Then you say you would never funk with a woman, but you online with the extracurricular funking and popping it. And now you got the LA Clippers doing the most. Now I gotta take legal action. They get sued. Nice. They get sued? Do you know that they get sued? Who been sued? Yo. Oh, all of the LA Clippers are getting sued. Well, listen, don't sue them. Look at your family. What's wrong with you? They didn't say your name. No. Once they control the false information, they're giving takes on an open investigation. That's where the problem comes into play. I will if they will not. So you know this what these dudes get, bro. And then you start bringing little certain females and stuff around situations, bro, and get them involved with their emotions and all that, bro. You're gonna have issues like this, bro. Especially when you get somebody like her involved, Jalise, with anything, bro. You're gonna have real life issues, bro. I'm for surely telling. Cooperating. You've been cooperating for a long time. Why would I stop? Why don't we go on the side? We want to yo, Jalise, man. But how was we at one when something that had nothing to do with him? He inserted himself in because all the allegations that's going on tour, he wanted to use me as a poster child. These are two separate situations. I'm not on tour with y'all. Right. This happened when I left my place of business. So right now she's saying basically Wack trying to get at her about her SA allegations because he was dealing with what was going on Blueface tour with them and they SA allegations. So she mad because Wack trying to combine the two and make it like, hey, this is what's going on now. A profound media figure, right? Journalist, right. Podcaster, interviewer. Right. Now you playing with me, right? For what? Because what is it? Like you feel me? You're not dude is the modern day Suge Knight, Big U, whatever the case may be, and he the reason why Nipsey Hussle got blitzed. Stop that. Just saying. You can't do that. That's too much information. Listen, Wack100 for me, I know he's a replicable figure in society. He is a manipulator. He uses intimidation tactics. He's an extortionist. Bro, he's a con artist. Now, this is somebody that been on side, not even been on side, but she been, you know, a comrade of Wack. She been down with him, so she learned herself from experience. Watch her speak. Content. So, no, tell me if I'm lying in regards to the Suge Knight situation. Blood posted a picture with Suge Knight. He photobombing the picture. Dude was the entourage of the entourage, and he the driver. Right. He listening to the calls that's not even supposed to be like, you feel me? Right. Tuned into. He's studying Suge Knight. Then he compromised Big U. Okay, so stop. He compromised. How you gonna say that? He compromised Big U because Wack doesn't talk on FaceTime calls. Am I lying?
He talks on phone calls. He knew that he was under investigation by the federales. So he compromised Big U. He threw Big U under the bus. He run plays all.
Now, when she say he compromised Big U and all that, bro, we all know it's public record. They was on Big U after him and Wack had fell out and all that, you know. So I ain't gonna get into that part. But yeah, you right. One point in time, she was saying Wack was her manager and all that, you know. So that's why I say she got up in there and got to see herself what she really dealing with. You know, everybody else on the outside be kind of like, I guess, thinking they gonna get something special out of the guy. So I don't know. But her, she got up in there. She said what it really is, man.
Hey, you mean to tell me this is his best friend? He the only one. Man, you the only one that get grabbed, but Wack don't get grabbed? I can't say that. I said Wack. Oh my God. Well, man, this man, his money. No, he's not. Suge Knight was a big man. Suge Knight was a big businessman. Big U was a big businessman. He was a businessman. Bro, you about to say Wack100 is different gang. He had no jumper. He got business. You don't know. What is Wack managing you for? And you do everything on your own. Same with Blueface.
See, that's the question right there. She just asked him, what Wack managing you for? You do everything on your own. At one point in time, she was saying Wack was her manager. You know, maybe she woke up. Maybe she seen the light and said, what managing for what? I could do all this myself. Only thing I'm doing now is cutting you in my money. You in the way. You trying to play middleman. Introduce me to who I need to talk to. That's Wack game, though. Get in the way and get paid. Watch, you gonna hear Unc say the same thing, like Wack really helping him.
You understand. What does he do? Bro, nobody in the industry likes Wack100. Nobody likes Wack100. Nobody likes Wack. Facts. Listen. No, everybody don't like him, but the internet won't move without him. He creates all the online chatter that we chatter about. Look,
now, Unc, right, at one point in time, Wack was creating a lot of internet chatter, you know, with the antics and hollering and screaming. Everybody like drama, and he's straight drama. So at one point in time, some people was kind of falling for the little rah-rah stuff, and the other people was entertained by it. You know what I'm saying? So people was looking for that, like, let me see this dude, he finna crash. But all these years and everything, we ain't really seen, you know, him live up to what he actually be portraying online at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's a different conversation for a different day, man, for real.
No, he got and made Blueface. Blueface. He didn't make Blueface. How did Blueface get made? Blueface was not big. Blueface made Blueface. How? Listen, Blueface needs to go on and set himself free. Because he would do better without Wack. You would 607 would do better without Wack. Wack needs Blueface, Wack needs 607, and you guys are oblivious to the fact because you guys are convinced and manipulated and whooped it all. Almost $500,000 Wack. I haven't known for a year. Come on, guys, stop on me. And this is all public information. They can look this shit up. All right. Right, they look this shit up. Because not for content, pay me a check.
There you go. Unc say, hey, I done made $500,000 with him in a year. Hey, how much he make, Unc? You know, come on, man. Now, how much could have made without him being in the middle? You feel me? So what you count as, $500,000 could have been a whole ticket if Wack wasn't in the way. That's pretty much what she's saying in essence.
Information, $500,000, 2 shows. Who the can beat that? You're manipulating into thinking that dude done put you in a position that you wasn't already in. You're in that position on your own. No, he doesn't know what he's doing. Everybody knows what he's doing. Wack broke his tail. Everybody knows Wack. Tell Wack to talk about them transmission allegations. Before he speak on anybody else's allegations, he needs to address the Twitter chatter. Right. Them transmission allegations. Right. The fact that his Vienna sausage was getting struck. He said, hey, that was his Vienna sausage. With the 2.
Hey, listen, her with them allegations and all that, and the videos and all that. Bro, I come from Clubhouse. I got to say, I'm probably one of the, man, that's been so long, and it is definitely authentic. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna break down and go into details how I know everything is authentic and real, but trust me when I tell you, that man Wack be on some different stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. He be on some different stuff, you know. Whatever floats your boat, man. Hey, I like the real thing. I ain't in playing too long. That's just me though.
Fingers.
That's crazy, man. Some different stuff, man.
My hubby is ejaculating so fast.
See, I really want to plan on going over this like this. If that's the case, I would have hooked it up on the stream, y'all.
You understand? We ain't gonna say you hear me, whatever. There was a little oil over here, sauce get stroked, 2 fingers. Yeah. Now we understand why dude is an angry bird. Right. He can't live in his truth. Right. And you're just manipulated by the fact that he can't live in his truth. So you're just a product. You're a product. No. Yes, you are. I did not like Wack at first. Right? At first, I first met Wack, like, you know what? I don't. You should have never liked the Wack. I put him at first, right? But you know what I said? I said, you know.
Now, she said, oh, you should have never liked him and all this kind of stuff. But at one point in time, he won her over. At one point in time, she was down with Wack and down to try out whatever Wack was willing to throw out to get up to the next level, be her manager, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she mad right now. But really, she was waiting on Wack to do something spectacular for her, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? I seen some of this up in Jakey.
DJ Akademiks.
I seen it. You better not strike me, Jakey. I'm just using audio. I know how you done got.
What the fuck off?
I was in Clubhouse when day one before COVID. Man, on the dark side, man. Yeah. They don't know nothing about that.
Y'all niggas in Atlanta, we've heard you talk to the police, nigga. You can't say I'm the feds when we heard your man talking to the feds. I'm gonna cook you later. But let me just say that now. Let that back. You stupid ass retarded nigga. Imagine calling me the feds when you ride passenger princess with the feds. I got y'all niggas on tape talking to the cops. You want to do a marathon? It's a reason why when y'all drop songs, y'all gotta say, this a rap, this a rap, this a rap. Y'all from Atlanta, all y'all been.
That's literally what I just said. Akademiks finna come at this man, but then he gonna go at the whole Atlanta and miss his mark. Bro, don't go at the whole Atlanta. Hit your mark. Why you swinging at everybody when the man in front of you?
Doing is talking to the cops. That's the Atlanta special, you stupid ass nigga. You can't call nobody the cops.
Yup, funk face.
Nigga,
yep.
If I'm the cops, Young Thug the lieutenant, nigga. You can't call nobody the cops. I can't. This is like, oh, this is history. Oh, I'm gonna cook this nigga beyond belief. He called me the cops. His man talking to the cops, giving them their number. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't wrong. Like, this ain't even something baby killer.
That's what I said. I'm like, bro, this man calling actor laws and all that when he literally associated with everybody that been accused of snitching this year, bro. Like, make it make sense. You know Act about to cook you. Leave that one alone if you ain't got the ammunition to fight the battle, man. Leave it alone, bro. You know Act about to cook you with this, bro. It ain't no way out of it.
Wait, it's like, how you gonna call, first off, somebody that's always feds the police gonna say, fuck, just don't tell the world. Oh, hell no, these Atlanta niggas is cooked. This nigga said, I'm the cops. He's riding front seat with the cops. He used to be rapping with another nigga who's just like the cops. Niggas from Atlanta. That's a police station. I know Lil Baby not talking. Listen, I'm sorry to tell y'all. A rapper calling anybody a rapper. Yo, baby, you're the biggest rapper, my nigga. You're a rapper. You're a rapper from Atlanta. Rats. Fuck is you talking about? Chat. Boy, I can't wait to go on the street. I'm gonna drop 30. No, I need 30. I'm gonna drop 300.
That boy said Atlanta, the police station.
Don't you worry about it. Thank you, God. I only got 2 things for tonight. Iceman, cook baby.
You got cooking baby on the menu, man.
Nope. And baby kind of fucked it up.
This car accident victim
He
was
cooking baby today, bro.
Then ended up settling for
That's why I said, like, bro, leave that man alone.
He won't call Young Thugger rap. He got the courage to call Gunner Rat for a few seconds, and they ran his ass off, and he started flopping. So now he don't want to go call Gunner Rat no more. He don't want to call all the Atlanta rats, but now he's talking about a civilian.
I pulled out his civilian card.
Easy conversation.
Great.
It's been pointing.
He said you don't want to call nobody else no rat, but you want to call a civilian. I put out the civilian card on that, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But some people saying Act made a mistake by coming at the whole Atlanta instead of just going at Lil Baby, you know, and you know that's yet to be determined, but it definitely appeared that way. You know, it looked like he definitely kind of biting off more than he can chew right now, you know. Because you going at the whole Atlanta, you're not just going at Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? You going at the whole Atlanta, calling folks rat Atlanta and all that. And I ain't gonna care. Atlanta got some notable rats coming up out of there. That's just what it is, bro. That's just a fact. I mean, can't slice and dice it no other way, bro. Atlanta got some notable rats coming up out of there, bro. Like, that's just a fact, you know. Lil Woody, the top runner, as far as we know, because that's what's been publicized all over the media, all over the news, all over the world. So it's public record. Everybody, like I say, Lil Baby knew this before he even called Akademiks a fed. So for him to turn around and call Akademiks a fed, make it make sense, bro. Like, what you trying to do? You could call him a little jelly roll ball, anything, bro. Anything besides a fed. You don't want to call that man the police. Not when you coming from where you coming from and representing what you represent and who you represented with, bro. Leave Akademiks alone. If you gonna come at him like that. And Akademiks, if you gonna keep calling the police on the man or keep antagonizing the man, and then he sent a blitz at you and you can't handle it and you put the laws in his life, then yeah, fed. So that it worked both ways. So leave that man alone, you know, and let him do his thing. If you can't stand the heat, stay out the kitchen. But if you willing to stand on that, you want to go through all the smoke, you want to take the risk, Akademiks, get out there then. But don't start crying and complaining when it start getting really real. You know what I mean? Everybody know Akademiks ain't like that. Everybody know he ain't in the streets like that. Everybody know he ain't trying to really deal with no active smoke like that. Like, bro, just leave that alone, bro. Quit while you ahead, bro. Please. You know what I mean? Akademiks. Quit while you ahead, bro. And baby. Shit, Lil Baby too. Really. So they said Adam 22 marked out Wack or something. I seen I ain't want to say this dude's name because he be hating on me for nothing, bro. I ain't never did nothing to this man. The man just be hating on me for nothing because he knew my name. Because he a YouTuber. Like, bro, what? Y'all niggas different.
J-Hood, like, you know what I'm saying? Ed homies walking. This is my friend. Ed homies walking out. They gonna squabble. When it was time to squabble, you ain't squabble. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's true or not true, but either way, I would like to speak on what I want for the No Jumper show going forward. I would like to remove J-Hood from the Tuesday show and create a second No Jumper show out of the week, or I guess a third if you consider also the tune-in episode on Mondays. I would like to create another episode
later in the week, possibly on Thursdays, with J Hood, me, figure out a couple other hosts, and then I would like to rewind.
Get to the action,
Some niggas is scared to be in the room with J Hood. J Hood ain't tripping. I think that
they creating this narrative now, like, oh, it's because of J Hood that SpoetyFace and Munchie B don't want to work up there, no jumping no more. Cause J Hood, they intimidate. They don't. No, bro, ain't nobody trying to come up there on camera and give y'all no show. One night and that's it. Like, close the curtains. Everybody else can go to jail and y'all get paid off for views. Man, y'all can handle it on y'all own. And if it came down to it, Munchie B, if SpoetyFace and everybody else really could do their own thing, and they just put their head together and put their time and energy into their own thing instead of putting it into somebody else's. You feel me?
As he works, so Adam 22 and
have a second episode later in the week on Thursday, which will be the Wack lovers.
let me ask you.
And we film our episode usually on Thursdays too, so maybe you could kind of dip and dive in the Thursday episode with J Hood, right?
So you pretty much gonna let the world see that these dudes is ready to skedaddle because J Hood is in the seat, and it's to a point to where so you just support some cowardly shit.
I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying that I think you are like Trump.
What?
You can't just have a bunch of Republicans and Democrats around each other and think it's gonna be all good. No.
Now, Wack definitely gonna line them up like he done loose. Like, not just J Hood too. He don't realize this. He out there, J Hood out there front lining. Oh, I love Wack. We love Wack. We all Wack. Bro, Wack is gonna line you up. Your daddy already his top op down there. Like, you know, so bro, how y'all gonna be cool? You talking about trying to take praise for him and all that for dudes saying stuff, but your daddy is iterating the same thing these dudes saying. So what are you doing? Make it make sense, bro. That it don't at all, really.
Because the Democrats hate Trump so much that it overrides everything. I don't think
that Doughboy sitting there. Why they did some why hate?
But Doughboy is in total non-affiliate. Custer.
Nephew's a crip. So what's the problem? SpoetyFace is a crip.
Okay, but would you agree with me? I think it's obvious that SpoetyFace and J Hood on the podcast not going to work.
No, I believe it's definitely going to work because J Hood's done. He already established his respect and he's done with it.
I don't think SpoetyFace seems like he wants to sit down with J Hood.
Because he's scary. So won't you tell me, because SpoetyFace is scared to be in the same room as J Hood, you want to put Nephew on a whole nother show? See that?
Do I think SpoetyFace is scared? No, I don't. I think SpoetyFace is trying to stay free, alive and free, and do it in a beautiful way, man. Kick back, stream, and stress free. Ain't gotta worry about that. No face, no nothing. SpoetyFace kick back, chilling. Being his Hebrew Israelite and all that. Hey, man, leave that man alone. Let him make it, bro. I don't think he was scared, though. I don't think that at all.
I think that they're probably not going to be able to get along going forward. And I also think that the Munchie v. J Hood is going to be weird because of the fact that Munchie hates you so much and J Hood has to like stand on business.
As a man, you should be able to say what you gonna say as a man.
They talk about Munchie v.
We done set people right here, I done told you was rats, right? When they sit right here, do I tell them they're a rat? I tell them they're a rat.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
I know sometimes. I'm going to tell you. That's what it is, right? So at the end of the day, if you pretty much saying, all right, SpoetyFace and Munchie B is leaving the Tuesday show because they scared to be in the same
room.
I really want to do a pod with him consistently. I think he was an amazing addition to the channel. I just don't think, I think having the Tuesday show be amazing. He's fire.
Where the beach at?
But they're chilling.
On
Spotty and
on Power, I did that.
Where the
beach? He doesn't want
beach?
to be on a podcast that turns into a.
Where Adam Marker mad at?
He even said that he, but everybody was getting.
All of them is enemy.
But everybody was getting
That's a game bag subject. So now we bring up Carson Crip. That's neutral. He's neutral to these dudes.
Yeah.
You know,
but gang affiliation is one thing. Whack affiliation is another.
So listen, just say you's a bitch and you scared to say what you gonna say
Because they wouldn't say that shit if I was sitting there. Say what? I guarantee you they wouldn't say none of that. They wouldn't say none of that. Munch be 115 pounds. Let's be real, bro. Like, you should be like, yo, Munch, on some real shit. You a blind dude to take a Uber.
Here it come. I can see it coming.
I'm talking about that.
It's a fact.
It's just, I hate when you talk about, like, people getting hurt up here, people getting... I'm not saying that. Why you keep saying the Uber thing? Because A, it's not true, and B, it makes it sound like you're asking for something to happen. I said it takes up every fucking week. I know, so I'm here, you're not here. I'm here, you're not here. No, you're not. Stop saying it. I'm here. I don't appreciate you saying I'm here. No, you're not, and I don't appreciate you saying that. You never took Uber? Maybe it happened once, but I don't appreciate you talking about like you because somebody touched on you. I didn't say that. Say that shit. Hey, Adam, for one, you run this.
Hey, Adam's shutting him up. Like, bro, shut up. Adam wouldn't do this at first.
Adam,
now he's like, bro, shut up.
Every single time, ever since he went to here, he had somebody with him that was obviously there.
The other day, he had to call the bitch to come. She me. You talking about? This is a fact. You stupid ass nigga too loud on the mic. So why you don't got the same energy when you say, hey, look, bro, not for nothing. Wack older than you. He got a lot of reach. And we live. So won't y'all chill out on that shit before he go around and take it a certain way. You don't say that.
So he want Adam to take up for him.
Have I stopped the homies? Oh no, I respect Adam Bill. So don't come at me, bro.
Man. He saved the building again. As usual, he saved the building. Hello? Yeah, but I'm waiting on check. Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm live too.
No, let me stop.
What are they doing? They're just talking about you, right? And I do tell them to stop, like every time.
I'm just talking about him.
Okay, and they talk. I don't like you talking about this, like my building, as if this is a place where, oh, I could make something happen or whatever. I don't appreciate.
Uber has nothing to do with your building. It has something to do with the street.
The reason why you're saying that is because you're trying to make it seem like, oh, something that happened to Munchie. I don't appreciate it. Stop.
Hey, bro, listen.
Hey, let's stop. Let's stop.
So when are you gonna tell them to stop?
Them that I don't want to talk about you. And I would appreciate if you didn't do this weird gay mob boss thing talking about him coming here in an Uber, all right?
I mean, listen.
No, Wack ain't never approached Adam like he do anybody else. Wack to sit there, Adam, and talk crazy to him all day, right there in his face. The exact thing Wack is saying Adam won't, or Munchie beating him won't do in his face. Adam sitting there doing it in his face in real time and telling him, shut up. Stop talking like you're gonna do this. Stop talking like you're gonna do that. You ain't really moving like that. Adam like, bro, I see you every week. You ain't really moving how you saying you moving. Pretty much. That's what Adam said in the nutshell. Like, bro, you ain't really moving like that. Stop saying it.
Well,
he said this weird mob boss thing talking about him coming in the Uber. Like, see that right there.
what the f are you talking about? You had Travis Scott.
Stop. Don't talk about where we're at. Don't talk about it like you could get something to happen here. Because I know you're not going to do that. And I don't appreciate it.
If I wanted to do that, Adam would have been happy.
Exactly. Cool. But
so
just
when
stop talking about my building. Can you not take the fucking hint? Stop talking about my building. Like this is a place where shit like that happens.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
What I'm saying.
Let me ask you a question.
Just stop.
So when you gonna tell them to stop?
Why do we keep having the same conversation? I tell them to stop all the time.
And they don't.
No, and they do. I make fun of Munchie for talking about you too much, and it has stopped being a topic of conversation on here, bro.
Yo.
Adam really trying to talk about this, man. In that type fashion, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Because it's always a conversation on both ends. So if he having this conversation with Wack, he going to have to turn around have the same conversation with Munchie beating him. When he do that, he gonna turn around and have the same conversation giveaway, just going back and forth, having the same conversation, ring around the roses.
man, he adamant trying to lay pop, calling me gay.
Yeah, I brought that up to clown SpoetyFace about the fact that he basically runs a fake news channel where he talks about you being gay all the time. That should be good enough for you. You don't need to be, oh, you in an Uber, I can get him touched.
No, hold on. First of all, listen.
No, I was reviewing. I'm not bringing the pod. Listen,
You just said it. I didn't say it.
I'll end this right now. I don't. Hey,
Listen.
stop it.
Listen, you
Stop
just
being talking about it like you're gonna get something.
said I was gonna do that. Did he just threaten to end the podcast right now? He said, hey, stop. I'm gay, bro. I'm not no mother.
I appreciate you acting like you're gonna make something happen up
here.
here.
Gay, bro.
This shit funny. Don't call me gay, bro.
I'm not getting it. Pull one of your little plays. So just stop it.
Adam, listen on some real shit.
One of his little plays.
If I wanted to do that and I didn't have respect for you, I would have been
talking about it.
Okay.
You're not getting it?
No,
not getting it?
But I want you to get that, motherfucker. I would never do it.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Like on some real shit.
Keep talking about it.
I mean, but what I would like.
We're live right now, so I can't just edit this out.
This is great.
But I don't want you to talk about this building as if it's somewhere that kind of thing happens.
Okay, and I hear you. But what I need you to understand is I am somebody, bro.
I get it.
And when motherfuckers continue, right?
But it won't.
Basically, Adam can sit there right there in his face and talk to him however he want to, about whatever he want to, whatever tone, whatever fashion, and mark him out just like he done Munchie B when he kicked the chair and all that. Like, you know, that's just what he pretty much doing right here, telling that man, shut up, bro. Like, you ain't finna do nothing. Why you keep talking like you finna do something at this building? And you ain't done nothing. You've been here all year, you know, around all these people saying how you gonna do this and do that, and you don't do nothing really but talk good. So why you saying what's gonna happen in my building when you know I got other people that's supposed to come to my building and they hearing you talk like this? They like, whoa, no, I ain't going over there, man. Wack got it, you know, and really it ain't even like that. Like, bro, you ain't nobody studying you, and Adam's making it clear, like, bro, everybody know you just talking, so why are you talking like this about my building? Why are you trying to put the light on me and make it seem like this what type of situation it is after you and Loose Cannon then pulled that other episode? You know, that's really what he want to say, but he really can't get into it because he don't really want to get into that on live. And he know he can't chop it out and all that, but it's going to bring all of that PR back from everything else if they keep talking about that same thing. And that's the route Adam was not trying to take because he ain't trying to wake up all that terrible PR. You know what I'm saying? That's what that trip was. So Adam like, bro, shut up. You talking too much right now and out of place, man. But that's enough for this time, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to keep going live, man, and keep dropping them, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in and, you know, giving y'all 2 cents in the pins and rocking with your guy, man. Next time, I'm going to be on here a little longer because I got, you know, other things to break down and stuff. But, you know, I got to get up out this joint right now. They keep calling. I got to go.